Recently at SIGGRAPH, the premier show for computer graphics, image processing, artificial intelligence, and robotics, I had the absolute pleasure of hosting a very special guest, Mark Zuckerberg. There are only a handful of founders in history who have started a company that literally touches the lives of billions, woven it into the global social fabric, and built a state-of-the-art computing company valued at over $1 trillion, all while being a college dropout. Having Mark at SIGGRAPH was a perfect moment to reflect on the intersection of AI and simulation, where we are using AI to make simulations vastly larger and faster, and using simulation to generate synthetic data for AI. The generative AI revolution and creator AI. Meta has done groundbreaking work in computer vision, language models, and real-time translation for years. Very few people realize that Meta actually operates one of the largest computing systems the world has ever conceived, a massive recommender system. Mark shared how this system is rapidly evolving. Soon, generative AI won't just recommend existing content, but creators will use these tools to generate entirely new content, or the system will seamlessly synthesize it on the fly. I absolutely love Meta's vision for creator AI. Mark detailed their new AI studio, which empowers creators and small businesses to build their own custom AI agents. Instead of relying on a single central AI, any creator can fine-tune an agent with their own style, art, and material to interact with their community, effectively solving the fundamental problem of just not having enough hours in the day to engage with everyone. I want every single engineer and software developer in our company to have an AI assistant. So I completely share this vision that everyone in every company should be able to make their own AI. The power of open source and Llama. When Meta open sourced Llama 2, I considered it perhaps the biggest event in AI last year. It fundamentally activated every enterprise, small business, and researcher, giving them a powerful starting point to build their own AI applications. Now, with Llama 3.1, the excitement across the industry is simply off the charts. Mark explained that Meta's open source philosophy traces back to the Open Compute project, where sharing their server and data center designs saved the entire industry billions of dollars. In fact, Open Compute was exactly what made it possible for NVIDIA to design our technology for one data center and have it seamlessly work in every data center. Mark is incredibly hopeful that in this next generation of computing, the open ecosystem will win and lead, much like Windows won the PC generation over closed systems. To support this incredible open source movement, we built the NVIDIA AI Foundry. We provide the essential tooling, expertise, and Llama technology to help enterprises build custom AI models, which they can then own and run anywhere as NVIDIA Inference Microservices NIMs. This ensures companies can safely encode their invaluable institutional knowledge into their own data flywheels. At NVIDIA, we are running massive models like the 405B connected by our NVLink switches, because amplifying the capabilities of our highly valuable engineers with the best possible AI is worth every single penny. Computer vision and understanding the physical world. Beyond text and language, we are actively training AI models on video to understand a true world model, which is absolutely crucial for our robotics and omniverse industrial applications. Mark showcased Meta's Segment Anything 2 SAM2, which incredibly now operates in video in real time. He even used it to accurately track cattle on his ranch in Kauai. A robust video understanding model is profoundly powerful. For instance, an AI in a warehouse can instantly recognize if a stack of boxes is falling or if there is a spill, and proactively alert someone to help rather than just passively recording hours of useless video. As a quick side note, Mark and I actually made Philly cheesesteaks together at my house recently. I handed him a knife to prep the tomatoes, and as a true precision cutter, he sliced every single one to the exact millimeter, making sure not a single slice touched another once separated. The guy takes his work very seriously. The next computing platform, smart glasses. We also spent time discussing the exciting future of hardware devices. Mark views smart glasses as the mobile, always-on version of our next computing platform, while mixed reality headsets will function more like powerful workstations for deep immersive sessions. Meta's strategic collaboration with EssilorLuxottica to build the Ray-Ban Meta glasses is simply brilliant. By intelligently constraining the form factor to something that already looks stylish, they've managed to pack in camera sensors, open-ear speakers, and visual AI that allows you to translate languages in real time, take video calls, or live stream to Instagram. While fully holographic AR glasses are still a few years away from fitting perfectly into this thin form factor, Mark believes that displayless AI glasses at an accessible $300 price point will soon be a massive product utilized by tens of millions of people. A journey of reinvention. We are living through a breathtaking time where the entire computing stack is being radically reinvented, moving away from traditional general-purpose computing to generative neural networks. I honestly don't remember another technology in my lifetime that has influenced consumers, enterprise industries, and science at such a remarkably fast rate. Meta has successfully pivoted from desktop to mobile to VR and now deeply into AI, and operating massive infrastructure like their data centers, which are filling up with hundreds of thousands of our H100 GPUs, is incredibly hard to orchestrate and run. Both of us have certainly taken our share of hits and gotten kicked in the teeth over the years, but that is exactly what it takes to be a true pioneer and to innovate at this scale. We wrapped up our time together at SIGGRAPH the only proper way we know how, with a legendary jacket swap. My wife actually bought me a brand new leather jacket just for this event, literally 2 hours old, and Mark came prepared with a fantastic black leather and shearling jacket for me to try on. It was